Welcome back to Valley Life. I'm Alysia Sofios, and you're in for a treat this morning. We are getting you healthy and hopefully us in the process. Well, you already are. Right. I'm joined by Ray Doustdar, and he is the inventor of this awesome liquid vitamin called Buiced, which is so exciting. We're going to get to that in just a minute. First of all, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's awesome to be here to get to talk about two of the things I am ridiculously passionate about, and that is fresh vegetable juicing and then adding a liquid vitamin so you can get the right absorption on a daily basis.
I think the cool thing is for everyone out there that we're probably, I know I have been intimidated to start this whole juicing process. You know, I know you're from LA. It's super popular there. Here, we're just kind of getting into it, and we don't know where to start, but you said 7 simple steps we can all follow, and we can all do it. And this just, I mean, this just smells fresh and looks fresh, and I know I want this inside my body. Absolutely. But I don't want to make it very difficult, so talk to us.
So you know what? Then you are the perfect customer, because what I've done is I've broken it down to 7 simple steps to everyday juicing. And I want to key on that for a second, the concept of everyday juicing. You know, right now, these big juice cleanses, juice fasts are getting big. They're $300, $400, $500. And honestly, it's a complete waste of money because it's not a sustainable way to long-term health. I used fresh vegetable juicing to literally keep myself off of Lipitor. I brought my cholesterol down from 240 to 160 in 4 months, which is amazing if you think about it. And I became so passionate about it, I wanted to help others do it. But it's got to be simple. It's got to be super simple. So I've created 7 simple steps, and you can find those all on everydayjuicer.com. So what are they? Step 1, you got to educate yourself. There's some great documentaries. There's a guy named Joe Cross. You can see his pretty little mug right here on the juicer. He used a very similar juicer like this by Breville to create a documentary called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. So step 1 is educate yourself. There's several great documentaries, Food Matters, Food Inc., Forks Over Knives, and Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. So watch those and really understand the journey you're going to go on. Step 2, you got to buy a juicer. Here's another, way to think about this. This is a great juicer by Breville, okay? It's $199. You don't need to spend $400, $500, $600 on a juicer. This gets the job done. It's everything you need. It's compact. It's got a nice footprint on your counter in your kitchen, and it's super easy to use, easy to clean.
We're going to actually do a demonstration too, so that's cool. We'll get started and keep going with our steps. So step 3.
So step 3 is, you got to get vegetables. So I've created a little rule. It's called the 90-10 rule, and it's 90% vegetables, 10% fruits. So I want to caution people to be very careful about the amount of fruit that you're juicing, because you're removing the fiber and then there's too much sugar. So you're going to get spikes in insulin. So think about the 90-10 rule for juicing, 90% vegetables, 10% fruits. Step 4, you need recipes, and I've created a bunch of them on everydayjuicer.com. This is a recipe called Saturday in the Park.
I love it.
We'll start off with a carrot. So as you can see, like very little prep work. All the pulp and fiber is coming to this side. The juice is coming to this side. I'm going to take an entire cucumber here and basically juice that bad boy. I'm going to take an entire tomato. Again, no prep work. I'm removing the fiber because I want the absorption. I want the pure play liquid absorption that comes from that. Here's an entire
wow, a whole thing of celery.
About this. We're doing this. It's taking less than about, a couple minutes. I'm taking a lemon. I cut it in half. I put the lemon in there, and there we go. So we'll stop there as far as that goes. There's some kale here, collard greens, another lemon, another lime. But as you can see, within, 2 minutes, I've basically juiced almost, gosh, that's almost 30 ounces. It's going to taste great, and you're going to get nutrient density absorption from this. So you're basically going to get all the nutrients that are in fresh vegetables in a very dense liquid form. It'll absorb in your...
I already tried it. It's great. Yeah. And it just tastes so fresh like I talked about. That's outstanding. Okay.
So now here's the final step. Step number 7 is a liquid multivitamin called Buiced. I invented this product because I ended up getting sick and nauseated from pill form vitamins.
I do too. I think a lot of people out there can relate to that.
And then I learned that the absorption rate of a pill form is only 10 to 20%, and I wanted something more. I wanted a better product. There wasn't one, so I created it. So 98% absorption, 100% daily value of the entire spectrum, gluten-free, GMO-free, completely dairy, nut, soy-free, allergen-free, all in one shot.
Wonderful. And so we can do this, and you do it in the as soon as you wake up, and you feel great all day.
You could actually boost your juice if you want, but personally, I think it tastes good enough that you can just take it as a shot.
Well, we'll end the segment like that, and you can get all the information you need by logging onto the website on your screen, and you can go through all the steps, watch some of those documentaries, and get healthy.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being with us, Ray.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
I feel healthier already.
There we go.
And it tastes great. Thank you.
First we juiced it, and now we just boosted it.
All right, we'll be right back.